Victory Heights. What's that you've got?
Good morning, Victory Heights Primary School. Look who I've got with me. I've got Mini Miss Sasha.
Turn the lanyard round. Turn the lanyard round.
There's the lanyard.
What? I can't see. Look what I gave him, boys and girls. I gave him a little doll of me. Hold it up again.
And I got this as well.
You got my heart as well. Look at that mouth. I don't think I'd ever wear pearls like that.
Maybe no, you're not classy enough.
I'm not classy enough. How are you, everybody? I wonder, and I know Mr. Rothwell will know this because he does the timetable. I wonder how many days have been in this academic year. How many days, boys and girls? I wonder. Love the smell of a rose. Thank you, Ryan, for this. How many days? Any guesses that we can get? I hope everybody's watching. Who's watching? Who's watching? Come on, I like it when you put the chat up. I bet Miss Sarah. Who's going to type first? Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching? Da, 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 da. And how many days do you think there are in this year? Have you got the number in your head, Mr. Rothwell?
How many days of what? School we've had?
School year. You work that out. Anyway, let's see who's watching. The other thing is, I remember when I was at school, and actually we used to do this at Victory Heights, but it got terribly difficult to work it out. If anybody in this school has had 100% attendance, am I boring you?
No, you know, sometimes that just happens with my jaw.
I know it does, but it always makes me think I'm boring you. Ah, there she is. Year one, green and year. Oh, okay. The orange are watching together. Hi, guys. Right, come on, the rest of us. Miss Sarah has had 100% attendance, and that's exactly why I was triggered by that question about, I wonder if there was any children in the school. We used to get a dictionary if we did 100 days attendance at my primary school. A dictionary, you'd get it.
How many dictionaries did you get?
Oh, I got loads. I was never ill. I'm never ill now.
No,
you know,
you're not true.
I'm not. Am I? I'm never ill now. So I think it's the amount of ginger that I drink. So, boys and girls, let's see as we reflect over the year and the yearbook. The yearbook. Joanna, can I get a yearbook? The yearbook is rather wonderful. Full, jam-packed full of photographs and events of the school year. Sports events, choir events. Can I say, by the way, loved the choir song yesterday. What's been your favourite event, Mr. Rothwell?
My favourite event, I think, joint equal is Shrek the Musical and The Wizard of Oz. Both of those were on a parallel. They were incredible seeing so many boys and girls performing at such a high level. Brought a massive amount of joy to my heart.
Really so good. It's lovely seeing all of the different age groups. Yes, so many memorable moments. So here's the yearbook. Some of your parents have ordered it. Obviously, 12's on the front cover. Me and Mr. Rothwell have written. It's got movie nights in it. It's got Dubai 3030. It's got the Bake Off. It's got sports days. It's got international day. Oh, remember that Inside Out show, the VH Fest, the Iftars. It's got all of the choir and the music event. And then it's got, which is really lovely. I wonder if anyone from FS is watching. It's got each class and some special pictures of you from the Blink days, from, or what else have we got here? From the Blink days, from your just general learning, all the way through the 43 classes. It's got trips that you've been on. There's FS2 Violet at Kidsania. Oh, the Spanish spelling bee. It goes on and on and on and on and on. And the pajama day. Oh, so much. Always good to have a look through those books. And you know what I do? I always print off my favourites on my photos because I know that sometimes, or maybe in a couple of years' time, technology will have changed. So maybe that's something that you can do this summer with your families, guys. I was looking at all the different holiday activities that you could do, and you could download and get your parents to see if you could print off some of the photos. Do you know what I used to do when I was younger, Mr. Rothwell, when I was sat in the back of the car on a family trip?
I imagine you would kick the back of your dad's chair and annoy him all of the way.
Yep.
And say,
I did
we nearly there yet.
Yeah, because I used to get terribly car sick, so I had to sort of squidge in the middle. Does anyone else get car sick? And I'd have to watch the middle line of the road. And I used to do this as well.
What are you doing?
I used to think that if I blinked when I looked out of the window, because if I saw a really nice view, that I would be able to take a photograph with my eyes like that, and that all of those photos would be collected at the end of my life, and I'd have a photograph album of all of the lovely views I'd seen.
Oh, you've seen a lot of lovely things.
I have, your face being one of them, darling. Your face being one of them. What will you be up to this summer, darling? I know you're doing some exciting things.
Yep, so I am flying on Saturday morning to see my mum and dad, because they live in France. So just a flying visit to see them. And then I am coming back here next Wednesday. And then I'm jetting off to Australia to see the British and Irish Lions, which is a rugby team that's travelling around Australia. So I'll be going to Sydney, Adelaide, Brisbane, Noosa and Melbourne, and then coming back via Bali for a bit of R&R. And then unfortunately, I won't be coming back to this office. There'll be someone devilishly handsome sitting in this chair, but I shall be just up the road.
That is a heck of a trip. Now, you and me were talking, and this is quite relevant today. You and me were talking about students that leave Victory Heights and making a new Instagram page for them. Now, I know that you are way cleverer than me. What does alumni mean, Mr. Rothwell?
Well, someone who used to go to the school or college or university. So VHBS alumni would be a great place for anyone who's left, whether that means because they're too old for this school or they've just gone on to different pastures new, to share with us what they're up to, so we can stay connected with our community, because it's not just about the time that you spend with us, it's about checking in on you in the future. And I know we've got some wonderful athletes
That's
who
what I
used to
was
come
thinking.
here.
Yeah,
So
that's what
Martha,
made me
who I
think
remember
about you.
teaching.
Yeah, you going to Australia now watching rugby. One day we might be watching, or you might be watching, because I know you love to watch rugby. You might be watching one of our children play. We know Marcus Guerin, who's going to come in next term to see us all. He's actually now playing, and I know you've played rugby alongside him now, and he's a year older than Alfie, so he must be 20 now. Gosh, yeah. Marcus Guerin is 20. He plays for the UAE, and his sister, Holly Guerin, actually plays netball for the UAE. So celebrating these successes. Imagine going to one of those big stadiums and seeing one of those students that used to go to Victory Height.
And then we've got our dear friend Ruby.
Yes.
Who is the fairy tale princess that we have at our our Christmas fair. And we had Marley as well, who DJ'd.
I know, lots of different talents. Yeah, lots of things, from sport to performance art. And yesterday, the other day, Nina came to see me. Nina is now off to America. She is an athlete. She's a runner, and she started her running career here at Victory Heights. I remember we gave her some shoes and said run, and she never stopped. And and we've got Zach Eunice, who's in Texas at a football academy. So is alumni, is that a Latin word, is it?
I think so. It sounds Latin to me.
It does, doesn't it? So those of you that are leaving Victory Heights today, not just in year 6, but I know some people are going to another school, stay in touch. We're not going anywhere, and you can always get in touch to share your news and your photographs or something that you're proud of, and you can always pass by to have a cup of tea and share your news. So anybody...
Not to be confused with VHBS aluminium, because that's just pictures of all of the tins of Coke Zero that Miss Danielle has been drinking. Yeah,
no, we don't need to count up how many tins of Coke Zero.
Don't drink Coke Zero, boys and girls. It's bad for your teeth.
Yeah, I'm surprised she's got any teeth with the amount of that stuff she drinks. Just scratching my armpit there. That's how comfortable I feel around you all. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, so anybody leaving today, wishing you all the best, all the best. And as we always say, he's got his heart, I've got my cards. And if you ever feel worried, I was just saying to a lovely friend in year 6, if you ever get worried or feel a bit wobbly making new friends, or think that you're being spoken about, or you just feel uncomfortable, remember, you can't always blame everybody else. You have to be strong, and hopefully some of the skills and tools that you've learned here will give you a nice voice in your head that says, I believe, I believe, I believe. So why don't we play our school song one last time?
Just before we do that, Miss Sasha, I wanted to say thank you for all of these amazing acrostics that I got given to me. Thank you for doing those. There were some really amazing words on there. Magnificent. I loved the being described as magnificent. One of them as well put romantic. I'm not sure I agree on that one. And oh, God. I like that one. So thank you for that. Some amazing ones. I love this one, which came from Year 4 Orange, which was like a joint contribution on that. And it was even laminated.
Lovely.
Classy, laminated. And it says, Mr. Rockwell, you've been the best, really kind, running our school with love and care, open to listen, always fair. Thank you for your smiling face. Holding our school is a happy place. We'll miss your voice and cheerful wave. Each day you showed us how to be brave. Lots of memories, happy and true. Lucky we were to have had you. Thank you.
And it's got a beat to it. Right then, well, for one last time this academic year, we still don't know how many days there are in the year.
Well, Liam Kemble's guessed 159, apparently.
Has he? Well done. Of course he would. Of course he would, Mr. Kemble. I trust him to know those facts and figures. Can you all open your doors now? Because obviously I'm in admin. Mr. Rothers is over there. Open your doors, and for one last time on the academic year 2024-2025, let's sing the school song and be the best that you can be wherever you're going if you're leaving.
Follow your dreams and reach for the stars. Be the best that you can be. Stand out from the crowd and strive to excel. Thank you for shaping me. Vita Veritas Victoria, life to victory. Vita Veritas Victoria, life to victory. Changing the world with one pair of hands, or united we can succeed. Molding a better world for us all, our future is ours to seize. Vita Veritas Victoria, life to victory. Vita Veritas Victoria, life to victory. Life to victory. Life to victory.
Wow, that was a blast from the past.
You brought that version up just for the fun of it, and obviously when I've forgotten her name,
Miss Joy.
When Miss Joy was here, we didn't have that other verse in.
No, we didn't. No, so we need to update that video. We need to find a willing person.
We do. How many people are watching?
About 16.
Oh, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Right, okay. So what else have we got to tell each other? Yes, I've got this. Now.
What are you doing this summer? You've asked me, but you've not told me.
Oh, are you asking me a question? I'm flying on Sunday to the UK. Then I'm going down to Wells in Somerset.
Not to be confused with Wales.
Not to be confused with Wales. Then I'm coming back up to London and I'm going to see Alfie next Wednesday. I'm so excited. I'm going to sniff him even though he shaved his head. And then we're spending a week at my brother's and my best friend we've got a big birthday, so then I'm going to go around some art galleries and la-di-da-di-da. I'm going to see my friend Dean, who's coming to London, and then I'm going to Greece island hopping on the 12th. So
when you see Alfie, will you be sticking his big toe up your nose just to check that he still belongs to you?
Yes. For those of you that don't know, apart from doing that when I was younger to take photographs when I passed away, one of the ways I taught Alfie to swim when he was lying on his back was for him, obviously his feet were by my face. And so I said, don't worry, I'm your mum. I've got you. And I said, and he was still panicking. I said, see, I am your mum. And I put his big toes up my nose. I could probably still fit his toes at 19 up my nose, but I thought it was a clear sign that he was my son and nobody else's because his big toe fits up my nose.
So the message is to the boys and girls, go home and just check by putting your toes up your mum's nose tonight.
Yeah. Am I really your child? Can I try to put my toes up your nose? And we'll wait for the emails to come in, Ben.
Well,
yeah?
we'll have signed off. We'll be on out of office. So.
But on a serious note, safety in the summer. There's a lot of travelling. There's a lot of airports and a lot of maybe wandering around beaches and maybe being in holiday clubs, in hotels, etc. So I just wanted to remind you guys about safety and not wandering off, especially when you're, open-mouthed and looking at different views. Make sure, especially in busy areas like airports, that you stay near your parents. And if you do, for whatever reason, get separated and get lost in terms of in the airport, you can always ask somebody inside one of the airport shops or one of the shops as well, maybe on a beach, and that person will help you. You can say to them in your bravest Victory Heights voice, I'm lost, and then they will help you. Okay, so stay safe this summer, please, when you're traveling, everybody. Enjoy the views, enjoy talking, and enjoy visiting lots of new places. Please don't spend the whole summer on a device because you need to stay connected with people because we all like to be with our friends. Are you seeing, apart from your mum and dad, are you seeing any other friends on your travels?
Yeah, so when I go to Australia, I've got a friend who works at that school up the road that we don't mention the name of, and we will be meeting up with him, and we'll be watching the rugby together.
Lovely. What do you think England's chances are?
Yeah, I think we will beat Australia. Sorry to any Australian children in the school, but the British Lions will prevail. What's that?
They're our main competition.
Yeah, so we play the Lions goes just so you know, that every 4 years the Lions go to one of South Africa, Australia or New Zealand. So this year we're going to Australia. So we play Australia 3 times. So the British Lions is a rugby team comprised of people from England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland. So those 4 teams don't usually like each other, but they come together every 4 years to play together in the spirit of togetherness. And they play against Australia. They also play against other teams whilst in Australia, like club teams.
FS, did you understand all that? I hope you did. Now, I haven't got my phone on me. Could you read out what Mr. Mo put on the our group? Because I do think we need to give this as a big shout out to all of our swimmers across the land. This is a very proud moment, Mr. Rothwell. What's he said?
He said, the final result for swimming squad by timing, A team finished 4th place in the whole of Dubai. And that is incredible. And the B team is now in Division 2. So we are the 4th best swimmers in Dubai. And our B team is in the same league as some really big schools. And that's just our B team. So like JPS, Jebel Ali, Arcadia, Kings Al Barsha, DVS JP. How good is that?
Love it.
I love that as well.
Nearly put my heart to
I've just looked at my phone for you, and Miss Fiona wanted me to clarify that it wasn't England, it's the British and Irish Lions. She is very obviously patriotic about Ireland. So sorry, Miss Fiona, for Miss Sasha's ignorance of the Lions.
Check her bag before she's gone. If it hasn't been nailed down, that woman's taking it with her. I'm not joking. I don't even know why she asked. She's already taken it. Anyway, here's a special thing. As we know, the yearbook is one way of storing memories. This is a video. I hope you've got it lined up now, Mr. Rothwell. Yeah. Here's a video that I basically had the idea of because I love a memory box, and the FS1 book that you do in your first year at Victory Heights, or in many schools actually, is a book of your drawings and your squiggles and your pictures, etc. And a memory box is something that mums and dads often have for their children. I've still got mine. Actually, mine is like a coffee table now in Alfie's bedroom, and in it, it's got his books and his pictures and whatnot in it, and it's got his first school T-shirt. So I wanted this Victory Heights little advert to be all about the memory box. So thank you to the children who came to me to the studio to watch it, and this is the first time I'm sharing it across the school. Let me know what you think, guys.
Here we go. Oh. Let me try again.
It's about how we spend our time. That's what it says on the back of the clock. How we just spend our time defines us.
What is VHPS?
Exceptional. Unique. Memorable. Traditional. Nostalgic. Quintessential.
Magical.
Enchanting. Challenging. Intriguing.
Nurturing.
Invested in happiness and serious about learning.
Victory Heights Primary School.
Oh.
Do you like it?
Yeah, that was cute as buttons.
Cute as buttons. There's some big words in there, but basically words like quintessential and nostalgic. Oh, well, let me just ask you, as this is our final show together, what does quintessential mean to you if we're describing Victory Heights as that?
I thought it was based on Mr. Alex. That's his surname, isn't it? That means that he's essential to the school. Mr. Quinn is essential.
Mr. Quinn is essential. I know, that's clever, that.
Quintessential, it means like it's very, I think it means deeply remind you of something. So quintessentially British, you would say. It's very, very aligned with being a British school and feels like a very British school.
Yeah.
I may have got that definition completely wrong.
Have a look while I'm telling you as well, in terms of look it up, because I think also the vibe and what I love about this school is it's almost like a home cooked recipe, and something that is done that, you know, you go home to and it feels familiar. You know, when people talk about their grandma's roast dinners or their family soup or a special cake that they have, or, you know, that sort of thing, something that you can just lean in on and feel that is something really special. So yeah, most definitely, I think those are the words that we wanted to use to describe our school. Let me know what you think, guys. That will be going out to share with the world, maybe even later today. So time is up, I think, for us. I think we've said everything that we needed to say. And a huge thank you to everybody. So one of the things that I've always loved about working with you every day is that, you know, I feel that you've always supported me, Mr. Rothwell, and we've got each other's back. And I know that when we were having our final meeting this morning, just the two of us, you said, I said, what do you want me to keep helping you with? And you said, yeah, just be there on the end of the phone. I mean, I've got you, babe, haven't I? Have you got me?
We have. This could
Here
go
we go
terribly
then.
wrong, but let's have a go.
Let's have a go. Are you ready, everyone? I'm Pink. They say we're young and we don't know. We'll find out until we grow. I'm Pink.
Baby, you got you. You got me. Baby, I got you.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. They say our love won't pay the rent, or it's our money is always spent.
I guess that's so. We don't have a lot. At least I'm sure of all the things we've done.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got flowers for you. I got you.
And when I'm sad and you're around, and when I get sad, you're always around. So that's the thing, as you go on, I don't care who I can go wrong.
Put your little hand in mine. There ain't no hill or mountain we can follow.
Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
I got you to hold my hand.
I got you,
I got you to walk with me.
I got you to talk with me.
I got you to good night.
I got you to hold me tight.
I got you and I won't let go.
I got you to love me so.
I got you.
I got you, babe.
I got you, babe.
I
I'm not
got
sure if
you,
that's the best.
babe.
Or the worst thing that we've ever done.
No, yeah, I think it's the best. Let's get the votes in. Yeah, let's get the votes in. Well, you try. Anybody else going to get up and sing
I've done
karaoke?
2 karaoke's now in 2 days. That's 2 more than I've done in the 12 years preceding.
Yeah, I loved that video. We're going to send that out as well. All right, everyone. It's 11:03 on the 26th of June, 2024. 5. Thank you for everything you've done for the school. Big hugs to Mr. Rob and all of the other teachers that are going over to City of Arabia. Big love to all of the children. Big up, as Stormzy would say. Alf would be really cringing right now. Big up to all the children that are leaving VH. May you always have love in your heart and kindness in your shoes and a helping hand wherever you may go. Have a fantastic, safe summer. Enjoy.
See you later. Thank you to all the friends that I've made at this school.